I'm Sue Cummins, and I'm here today because of this little face. Of course he had to be heterosexual, because the whole world is. I found that I really didn't have an issue or concerns about homosexuality until it came to my own child, that I was the parent of a gay son. I know what that feels like. This is what a gay baby boy looks like.
When I first heard about it, I think heard about my daughter being a lesbian. She had told my wife, and my wife told me, and I thought about it and I said, I should really call her up and talk directly about this. I don't want to hear about this indirectly. You need to reassure your child that you care about them.
I encourage people to take the baby steps it takes, from realizing that gay and lesbian people are not going to hurt you, or your children, to the next baby step of realizing that it isn't a choice. Hopefully those people might actually reach a point of not just tolerance, but acceptance and celebration.
People ask me, like, I explain to them, I say, this is my dad, this is my other dad. And they're like, everyone's like some of my friends kind of go, like, what did you just say? I'm like, this is my dad, this is my other dad. I am very proud of my dad for coming out and not keeping it a secret.
It's hard enough being a teenager, to be isolated. That's a time when you want to be like everybody else. You want to be able to share with your friends your pain, your happiness, and a person who happens to be a lesbian or gay is not able to do that. They have to hide who they are, and that's very hard. I want you to be understanding and love my daughter, because she is without a doubt a brilliant, caring, compassionate person.
When Peter came out, he didn't do it directly. He left us a letter. I mean, we went through the traditional things that everybody goes through. How can he possibly be happy? He's not going to live like I do. And it takes a while to get over that. It takes a while to get over that. It took me about a year of going around thinking, how can he possibly be happy? And then I saw him with the first man that he dated, and I knew he could be happy just like I was.
For a long time, there was a little core of me that really wished he wasn't gay. But I've realized that the love between two people is just as wonderful between two same-sex people as it is between heterosexual people. The part of him that's gay, I love just as much as the other parts of him.
Kids need to hear positive things about who they're becoming. I would say in our schools and our communities, be kind to each other. This is sometimes very hard in the middle school, but it's all about who we are and who we're discovering ourselves to be. And we need to treat each other gently.
That they will find that the people we choose to love, the people who we do love, it does not somehow devalue our worth and our contribution, and the fact that we're parents and sons and daughters and workers and citizens. The relationships that matter remain intact.
I was afraid that family members would not accept him, and it was terrifying, because now I had a son who was a majority. He was
a white male, and now he was a white gay male. And all of a sudden, I thought of all these horrible stories that you hear, the bashing, things that I've seen happen to students, was going to happen to my son, and it was a whole different ball game at that point.
Hi, I'm Mike Chitwood, Chief of Police in the City of Portland, and I'm here to support Maine Speakout project, Walk with the One You Love. It is important for all of us to support every member of our community, regardless of their sexual orientation, so that they may live in peace and harmony without threats of fear or discrimination.